Learned from the Getafe Barcelona game, the formation that Xavi put out last night, specifically Pedri was man marked the whole game, playing kind of like a second striker, Pedri being the best midfielder for Barcelona. Extremely quiet first half of his standards. Should play closer to Frenkie de Jong and Gundogan. The new midfield with Oriol Romeo and Gundogan, as we know the talent that these players have. Promising signs in the preseason, especially in El Clásico against Milan. I feel it just wasn't flowing enough. If you're looking at the statistics, Oriol Romeo did an excellent 90% passing, 1-on-1 dribbles, 2 clearances, 7 recoveries, 3 duels won. Fantastic. The absence of Busquets is still noticeable. There were moments when I felt that he could have relieved pressure, played faster, did a bit more decisive, pushing up. Did better when Frenkie played more as a pivot and he moved up. Gundogan, not the best game for him, still adapting to La Liga and to the team. It was more forgivable from that point of view. Frenkie de Jong, crack. Good a player. Good at transporting the ball. See his stats here. Best player for Barcelona against Getafe. This is a worrying sign if he's the best player for Barcelona. Also Rafinha, the only player that can do one-on-ones, was the best attacking option. Lewandowski was too silent in the day. Getafe, that was very physical, sitting in a low block. This is what teams do typically against Barcelona. They cannot complain about this happening. Yes, there was some rough play, but Rafinha has to be smarter. Got in a reckless yellow card at first, and throwing the elbow, man, really left the team bad. It created 2 good chances early in the first half. After that, Barcelona became way too predictable. Getafe knowing that they're going to try to use Balde to go 1v1 and try to get players open. Rafinha that I'm expecting more from this season after first season. You know, you have to go through the whole adaptation phase. Now there's not that excuse anymore. It leads me to this conversation that was said of Neymar not coming to Barcelona due to him having a somewhat difficult relationship with Xavi. Be it Neymar, be it Dembele, be it anybody else that can take players one-on-one, opening up. What is most necessary after a right back. And I also didn't like that. This also increases the pressure for Abde, who did well with Osasuna in his loan last year. He did it before when he played for Barcelona in previous times. More of a direct player. His 1v1s is okay. He lacks that decision making in the final third. Should he improve? Of course, but it's not going to be a reason to kill him. And also Yamal, 16 years old, very talented player, but in a game as physical as this, I know they're searching for the result. You have to take care of these players. Yes, he's very good, projected to be even better, but he can't be responsible for trying to turn this Barcelona around. There's too much pressure on the kid. While his body is still growing, I don't want him hacked that to pieces, doing another promising career. Also, this was not a handball. But if Barcelona needs a penalty in the last minute, and it was a penalty that I think was rather soft, have to do it like that, then there's serious issues with the team. Xavi has to go back to the drawing board, finding a way for Pedri to get more involved, and Lewandowski. Overall, it was not a good start to La Liga. It's always tough to play Getafe away. Though we don't really know what Xavi said. He's a hothead, and he's got to calm down in certain moments, because now he gets to be suspended for 2 to 3 games. This is something that should not happen also. Understand the heat of the moment, fouls not going your way, game not going your way in general. A ref that lost total control of the match. As the leader of the group, you got to be more calm. Figure out how to fix this problem. That's what I learned. I think they will be able to get back on track next weekend. Comment, let me know what you guys think, and what did you guys get out of this game against Getafe.